Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. Does he have confidence in his Minister of Education?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr Speaker, yes.
Sue Moroney.
Surprising. Is he aware that 750 school principals passed a vote of no confidence in, quote, the education policy and direction of the current government in relation to national standards as led by the Minister at the New Zealand Principals Federation annual conference, and if so, does he still retain confidence in that Minister?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr Speaker, yes and yes.
Sue Moroney.
Does he retain confidence in the advice the Minister gave to him that caused him to tell TV3 News on the 31st of January that, quote, a lot of the sector would be totally unaffected by fee increases to early childhood education, given that the largest provider of early childhood education services to 7,000 New Zealand children, ABC, increased their fees by $10 to $20 a week on the 1st of April 2011?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Yes, because it's correct.
Sue Moroney, supplementary question.
Supplementary question. Does he still have confidence that...
Order. Order, I want to be able to hear the question. Sue Moroney.
Does he still have confidence that his funding cuts to early childhood education won't be passed on to parents, given that Statistics New Zealand reports that the cost of early childhood education to families has increased almost 12% in the last 12 months?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Yes, and it doesn't matter how many times the member says that we didn't cut ECE, we actually increased it.
Sue Moroney. Order.
Point of order. Point of order.
Order. Point of order, Sue Moroney.
I seek leave to table the Statistics New Zealand Consumer Price Index for the March 2011 quarter,
No, order,
which
order,
shows...
Order, we don't table stuff that's available to all members. The Statistics New Zealand CPI data is available to all members. Supplementary question, Sue Moroney.
Does he have confidence in this... does his confidence in this Minister stem from the fact that she started the trend to use helicopters for ministerial travel, that he has continued, or does he prefer her most recent suggestions that school children should ride horses to school? Which transport method does he prefer?
Right Honourable
Mr.
Prime
Speaker,
Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I have complete confidence in the Minister of Education, and if she wants to talk about horses, the person that's flogging a dead horse is her supporting Phil Goff.
Question number 7, Melissa Lee.
Thank you.
Order. Melissa Lee.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Corrections and asks, how are Corrections Department staff showing support for their Christchurch colleagues following the earthquake?
Honourable Judith Collins.
Mr. Speaker, Corrections staff have been looking for practical ways to support their Christchurch colleagues in the wake of the earthquake. As a result, the department has set up the Give Your Mate